Edgar Rodriguez. I never heard of that guy. Sean Marshall. I never heard of him either. Rev Burn. I know that guy really well. He's not that good. Yeah, I'm so out of touch in baseball. It's sad. I've been following football and basketball. This year, basketball, I've been really out of touch too. Oh, there's the Padres camo uniform. We were just talking about that. It's cool looking. Again, I don't think I'd buy it. Yeah, Gore, he's... Yeah, I mean, 32 as a running back, you're pretty much... Oh, I could have hit that one. I think 32 as a running back is pretty much your height usually. And the way the sport is going, they don't really have that much use for running backs. There aren't any good running backs anymore. I mean, there's Libba too, I think. He's... I mean, he's not 30, but he's like mid to late 20s, I believe. Oh, I'm playing the Reds. I didn't know the Reds have a camo uniform. I thought it was the Padres. Interesting. Am I in the outfield? What am I doing? What's going on? I'm not ready for this. I've never played the outfield in this game in my life. I don't know what I'm doing. This is really weird. Oh, it's because I pinch hit. That's why they left me in the game. I'm not even set up to play. I'm playing center field. Center field of everything, too. I mean, I'm like the captain of the outfield. Alright, you guys get it. I'll just back you up. Can I get out of the game now, please? Just running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Craziness. Alright, get me out of here. Put me in for a double play and some disgusting outfield work. Moving on. Alright. 3 points for that appearance. Should sign some autographs while I'm there. Should I do another pinch hit? Down by 3 with one on? No. We lost. Tie my shoes. I'd have to. I gotta set up before I play this game. No, down by 3. How come we can't beat the Reds? Down by 3 with nobody on? No. Oh, we'll start against the Nationals, rather. The Nationals I know a little bit more about. I know some of their players, I think. They were pretty good this year. They still got, like, Strasburg on their team, right? There's that whole thing a couple years ago when they didn't let him pitch in the playoffs or something because he had too many pitches. That's an interesting decision. Bench your best pitcher for no reason. But he didn't get hurt, so they're geniuses, right? Sure they are. But I think he played pretty well this year. But I don't know if they made the playoffs. I know they didn't make it very far if they did. I heard they were doing pretty well, though. Who knows? Somebody else will know. We'll skip batting practice because I don't need it. Who do they got on their team? Jason Borges. I think I've heard of him. Denard Span. I used to know him on the Twins. Ryan Zimmerman, of course. Okay. Good chat with you, Brownworth, and thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Stop by next time. We'll play some more baseball. Or I'll probably do some GTA soon, too, so. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. The rest of these guys, I don't know. Nate McLouth, I think I've heard of him. But yeah. Back to the game. I only have 2 home runs, and they're both in the same game against the Yankees. I gotta change that. Right here. Did I call it? No, it's too high. It's a fly out. Oh. Worth a shot. Next play, get us back in the game. Let's go for a sinker down low. Right there. Right there. No? It was a four-seam fastball down low. We'll go for another sinker, just in case. Oh, there it is. You gotta watch for the sink. Watch for the break. It didn't sink. I'll take the single, though. But I think besides the player interaction, I like most of the stuff about this game. Like I said before, I really wish there was more player interaction. Like, you could make decisions about what you say and how you act in the locker room and things like that. Just to get some more drama, something to kind of hook you into the game. Because otherwise, it's very repetitive. You just keep doing the same game over and over again. I mean, sure, you play differently. Go, go, go. Safe, baby. First to home on a hit. He's proud. 3 guys proud of me. 3? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go for another... No, we're gonna go fastball down low. Possibly. 4 guys proud of me. Oh no. Up and in. In my face. High fastball. Nope. Okay. Oh boy, that was definitely not high. It was very, very low. All the way to the flow. Oh, why'd you swing at that? You're embarrassing me in front of my viewers. Next play, let's do better. We need to get a home run. That's what I want. Right here. Oh. See, the problem with this zone hitting, which I'm still trying to get used to, is when it's right down the middle, you keep trying to, like, move it around. And I can't really follow it that well. I wish I was better, but don't always get what you want. Oops. But if you try sometimes... End of joke. Because I struck out. Is it try sometimes? I don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, disregard. Ryan Zimmerman, the only player I know of on this team, mostly. He'll hit it right to me and I'll throw it to first. Oh, I missed it! Every time I do that, I think of Major League, the movie. Or movies, Major League and Major League 2. We don't need to talk about Major League 3, it's a whole different thing. But those are comedic baseball movies with, what are those guys' names? Charlie Sheen, of course, was Wild Thing, Rick Vaughn. Tom Berenger was the catcher. Jake Taylor. You might know Tom Berenger for... Should have dove at that. For his role in Inception. He was Uncle Peter in Inception. Which, by the way, great movie. Some people didn't like Inception. I thought it was an amazing movie. I watched it, I don't know how many times. I own it, so I mean, it's one of my go-to movies. If like I need a movie just to watch, just to pass some time, get some enjoyment. It's a really fun movie. It's very in-depth, and I like those psychological movies where it makes you think. Some people don't like that because they don't want to think, they just want to be entertained. But I think that was a really good movie. Very, very entertaining. Makes you have to kind of watch it a second time to get everything out of it. Don't want to get into this game. 2 on, down by 1. I'll be the hero. I'll be a Doug. What I was saying earlier about Major League is the third baseman was a friend request. Like I'm a Tawa. toddler. Toddler. I will accept that friend request as soon as I am done streaming. Because I am a man of the people, and I like to have many friends. I hope to, if this series goes well, I might do some streaming later on and kind of open it up for people, like viewers or followers, if I have a decent amount, and see if they want to play with me online, like against me or something like that. I think that'd be fun. Whoops. I mean, they pretty much beat me because I'm not that good, but it'd be fun to watch. It'd be fun to play. I've met a good amount of people so far. I've only streamed a couple times. No! Oh well. I'm not the hero that I thought I was. Am I get to play the defense? Anybody? No, I'm out. Yeah, Steven Strasberg, there he is. I was just talking about him. Player of the game. L7. An L7 weenie. It's a quote from Sandlot. Another baseball movie. I'm full of them today. Full of something. Sandlot was a classic movie of my youth. It's about some kids who play baseball in the park and the adventures they have. This is one of those classic feel-good movies if you're younger. I think today's generation wouldn't really like that movie. But who knows? Maybe some people do. It's not like my all-time favorite movie or anything. It was just something that, you know, you play baseball with your friends out at the park and you, like, say quotes from the movie. It makes it fun. Or, like, if we'd, what was that movie? Naked Gun. Files of Police Squad. An older movie with Leslie Nielsen. Sadly, he passed away a few years ago. Funny man. But only in his older age. He actually was I think he was a serious actor before he started doing comedies. But he was a funny guy. A lot of goofy parody movies, but I like that stuff. But he was in The Naked Gun, and the whole ending scene, sequence, they were at a baseball game with the Angels and the Mariners, and one of the players was actually, spoiler alert, was brainwashed to be a hitman for the bad guy, the villain in the movie. And it ended up being Reggie Jackson, which was really funny too. But he was supposed to kill the Queen of England, who was in attendance to the game, because that makes sense. And Leslie Nielsen as Detective Frank Drebin went in disguise as an umpire for the game. And I mean, I could talk forever about how that movie was funny, about all the little different things that happened in them. But when we were with my friends and I, when we were playing, one time, sometimes at like baseball parks, like little fields on the suburbs and stuff like that, where they play actual Little League games, they have that little chest behind the backstop that's usually locked, and they have like all the stuff in there. One time, it wasn't locked, and we went in there, and there was umpire gear in there. It was really fun playing with that umpire gear. We probably weren't supposed to be in there, obviously, but, you know, I put on the chest guard and started doing, like, the little dances that Leslie Nielsen did in that movie when he was pretending to be the umpire. That was a fun day back in my youth with my friends playing baseball. It sucks when you get older, and it's not that you don't have time. I mean, yeah, we don't have time, obviously, between work and friends and relationships and family and stuff like that. But, you know, you always wish you can go back and play some baseball or just hang out with your friends like that. Play a game of football in the street or something like that. Had a lot of fun times. You get old, you don't get to play anymore. But I wouldn't trade my life away for that or anything. It's ridiculous. I'm just saying it was fun back then. But it's not so much like the time and the family and stuff, but I mean, your body starts breaking down too, obviously. But you just can't get as many people. like it got to the point where, you know, we were playing baseball before. We had like seven, 8 people easy. You can get a good game out of that. You can do 3-on-3. We did a like a league. It wasn't like a minor league or anything. It wasn't sanctioned by any means. It was just a bunch of people that, you know, got together, made some teams, and, you know, played against each other in a small league with like 6 teams maybe. We made a team together, and we were pretty bad. And some of the people we were playing were like, we'd recognize these people from high school, and they're like big, strong football players and baseball players in high school. And ground rule double. It's the only way I can get over the fence, apparently. But yeah, these guys were like, you know, big hulking people, and they were like really powerful, but we still did pretty well. I mean, we weren't like little weaklings or anything. We all played baseball and knew about baseball. But we never played any organized stuff. My friends and I, none of us were like in high school baseball. We just played baseball while in high school. I don't think we were that good enough to play like for the school or anything. But you never know. A couple of us were pretty good. But it got to the point where we'd have a lot of people to play, and then, you know, slowly it starts being like just me and one other friend would be able to play, or 2 other people. It's like, okay, well, we either play catch, which looking back, that's kind of, I don't want to say sad, but like that's what we did. We played catch. We took a ball, we each had a glove, and we threw it back and forth for hours. We work on pop flies and like pretend like we're fielding and work on dives and stuff like that. It was always fun. Whoa, get back on the base. Safe. Nothing I could do unless I was taller or a baller. Yeah, but it got to the point where it's just like 2 or 3 people would only show up and pick it up. What are you doing? Throw it to me. And then people move, and, you know, you lose touch with people. I had a friend who played baseball with us a lot, but then he moved over to, well, he joined the Air Force, I believe was what it was, out of high school. No, it was past high school. This was like post-college, I think. Yeah. Oh, wow, what was that? I'm just advancing the runners with my fake swing. That's all that was. Am I playing the Brewers? Yeah. It's like that looked like a Brewers jersey. 0-2, 2 outs, 2 on, scoring position. I need to make some contact here. Well, not that kind of contact. Let's try, like, better contact. Where it's not out of the zone where they're pitching it. Oh, late swing. I'm still alive, though. Low fastball. That's where you want it? Let's go. Let's play. Oh, early and high. Bad. Staying alive, though. That's one thing I could do. Oh, way in front of it. Oh. Clutch hitting. I didn't say PlayStation. Cancel. Cancel. Exit. Thank you. I didn't think this would be such a problem. It keeps thinking I'm talking to the PlayStation. Am I saying the wrong thing? I don't know what I'm saying to making it turn on over and over again. It happened twice. I'm not kind of exaggerating, I guess. I don't know why it keeps turning on. Were you talking to me? No, I was not. Go away. Got it. Done. I really want to be back at third base. Or back in the outfield. That was crazy. But it's exciting. Go for a sinker down low. Right there. Throw the ball. Oh, it's late. Slider outside. Do it. I'd like to get a better hit. I haven't hit a home run in a while. Like I said, I only had 2 home runs and they're both in the same game. Just like the 3rd or 4th game or something in the season. Oh, I'm not swinging at that. Foul. Fastball down low. Don't miss it. Don't you miss it. He missed it. Oh, I don't know if I was late or early, or I just couldn't reach it because it was a ball. That was outside his zone, for sure. I shouldn't have swung. But what happens in this game is you guess right, and it lights up, and it starts vibrating, and you get all excited, like, oh, I'm going to hit the ball this time. And then it's a ball, but you think you're locked on no matter what, so you just swing through it. Which is what happened. At least I got a double. 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. That's not that great, but I've had worse. I've definitely had worse. See if I got any stats I could upgrade yet. Just 1. Alright, let me see if I could skip ahead to something. Yeah, I'll play St. Louis. We'll take on Jaime Garcia. You think it's Jaime or is it Jamie? There's actually a guy I work with whose name is spelled like that, and he is Hispanic. And sometimes my boss would write his name as Jamie, even though his name is Jaime. And I asked him once, I'm like, so how do you pronounce your name? Just because if I call him on the phone, oh, I simmed right past it. Whatever. We'll play this one. And I'm pinch hitting. Whatever. And he said his name was Jaime, but then once after that, he answered the phone and said, this is Jamie. I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm just not going to say your name anymore. I'll just say, hi, this is me, and then continue the conversation and not even acknowledge who you are. That's how you deal with things. But I think we'll do this pinch hit, and then we'll probably cut the stream short for today. I say short, but this is about where I went to last time I streamed. Strummed. Last time I streamed this game. But we'll see how I do in this at bat. Gonna be nobody on. We're down by 9. Why are they pinch hitting me? That makes no sense. Whatever. Alright, maybe we'll play one more game. We'll do this game. We'll finish this at bat, and we'll do one more game. I'm going to power hit this one. Power swing. Try again. Up here this time. I'm not even going to guess. I know it's going to be right here. Right back at your face. But again, power swing, and it's not even close to the wall. That didn't go very far at all. That rhymes. I wish I could just exit this game. I mean, I know I can, but whatever. I just wish I didn't have to do this base running stuff. Throw me out. Ah, you suck. And what does it matter? We're down by 9. What is it, the 9th inning or the 8th inning? We're not coming back. 9th inning, top of the 9th. Yeah, we're 3 outs away from losing the game. Pretty sure we'll get 3 outs before we get 9 runs. Gone. It's not going to happen. If you're thinking it's going to happen, then don't even bother. It's not happening. I'll get thrown out before I let our team win. There's double play. Yep. 1 out away from the end of the game. The only hope is Revburn on third base. Do you think I should steal home? I'd never make it, but it'd be funny to watch. If it's a ball, I'll steal. I'll steal. Oh well. Too bad. Would have been fun to watch me get thrown out by the pitcher with the pitch. Home run, we're coming back. And the game's over. We tried. Thanks to me. Single and win around the bases. So, we will play one more game. A full game. We're not doing pinch hitting. Pirates, no. Nope. No. No. I'll play the Angels. I want to see them. Alright, okay. This will be the last game. We'll just pinch hit for the last game. I kind of want to see the Angels. Even though we're not really going to see them, we're just going to face this Ernesto Frieri Guy Fieri. Hitting 284. I only have 7 RBIs. That's pretty low. 284 is not bad. I really should be a lot higher. I should be up above 300. I mean, ideally, I'd like to be above 300. I know that's not really easy to do, but I have to start picking it up. Or I'm going to be keep it on the bench and pinch hitting for my whole career. I want to get into the starting lineup, which maybe I'll request a trade. Yeah, I'll request a trade, and we'll see if I get set up another team for the next time I stream this up. Pinch hitter, Rev Burn, or as they pronounce it in the game, Preacher Burns. They have very limited selection about how you could have your name announced. That's the closest I could find. Rev is kind of like Preacher, if you think about it hard. Damn. And Burns is pretty close to Burn. It's just pluralized. Come on, let me hit this. Nope. I said let me hit it. Slider outside. Come on. Make it count. Nope. Alright. One right down the middle. High fastball. Right up here. There it is. Oh, it was late. And it was foul. Oh, I had it. Man. Just late. What a shame. Oh, it's not going to be out, though. Can it land? Oh, man. Well, I gave it a ride. It's the best I could do. Let's see if we can tie it up. Oh, we won. They don't need my help at all. Alright. So that'll do it for today's streaming. I appreciate everybody who stopped by today. Braunworth and Baseball Tonight and everybody who was up here earlier. Yeah, it's been fun. Like I said, next time I stream, I'm going to be doing some GTA 5. Some PS4 high definition GTA 5. We'll start the story mode, I think. I might go into some online play. Maybe not tomorrow, but sometime soon, hopefully. Yeah. But for now, that'll do it for me for today. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you guys follow, like, enjoy, subscribe. Go to my Twitch, go to my YouTube, and click buttons about liking things and following people. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.